Hey guys, I'm going to do a tutorial. I'm gonna do a tutorial only using 3 colors today. That's gonna be a challenge for me. I usually use about 20, and I know that's super unrealistic for most people. So I'm going to be using the Soft Glam Anastasia. You know what? You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm going to be using this orange soda, the black, and then one of these golds. I haven't decided yet. I'm kind of going off the theme of my shirt. I don't know. I just get random ideas based on random things. And today it was a shirt. So today we're going to use this shirt as inspiration. I hope you guys enjoy this. I will try to include as many tips and tricks as possible throughout this whole tutorial, but this will be like a get ready with me because I do like that better and I can get to know people better. That doesn't make any sense because I'm only talking to myself. So get to know myself better, I guess is the way I should say it. But anyways, if you really want to know how this turns out, because honestly, I don't even know how this is going to turn out, you can watch with me. So here we go. Okay, so I take it back actually now I think about it. LOL. I'm going to be using this crease color, just a little bit. So 4 colors. That's still like a little. So don't know how it's going to turn out. So just bear with me. So I went to Disney and I got Mickey ears. I did it for the photo, I'm not even gonna lie. I literally just realized it matched my shirt and it's gonna match my eyeshadows. It might be a little weird, but you know, here we are. It doesn't matter, it's too late now. And to go with it, I got these dark chocolate snow cats. And they're almost all gone because my sister ate them all. Not salty at all. I've lately been doing a little bit concealer underneath my foundation. I can just start off with like a cleaner under base and kind of hide my dark circles and my redness. Makes it a little easier when you're just concealing. I took this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm really liking this concealer a lot more now that I use it. For underneath, I use the creamy one, especially for your eyes because it will really create a good creamy eyeshadow. Alright, I got that smoothed in, nice and smooth. I think I might put a little more actually. So I just finished my internship. Like I said, I just came back from Disney, obvi. I think I'm so cool, but I'm really not. I just want to talk about my internship just a little bit in case anyone cares. I'm getting to know so many different people from so many different backgrounds, so many different places. It just opened my eyes because it just made me realize like I do have a lot more of life to go, and it kind of makes me super excited after being done with gym and having that opportunity to do almost whatever I want to do, which is something I've never had the concept of since I was super young, which is kind of weird, but it's true. Okay, now I'm gonna use orange soda for the transition color. But yeah, so I learned a good amount at my internship, met a lot of people. I love the interns I ended up working with, so I ended up working on AT&T audit. You can't really share a lot of information. I wasn't going to, but that's something that I think a lot of people don't realize is how much information you have at your fingertips when doing an audit at a big company like Ernst & Young. It's just interesting. Definitely love the experiences I got. For this transition color, I'm just really packing this orange color to get this nice orangey yellow transition and going on my eyebrow bone. After doing a couple of these, you'd think I would learn the correct terms for things, and I still have yet to be able to talk. I still have yet to be able to say things specifically to where I'm understood and people know what I'm talking about. I'm using my bone right here as a guide. We will get to the blending. Trust me, we will get to the blending. I think this is about as much as it's gonna do. So now I'm gonna go in with my crease color. I'm just gonna go with this brown color. I think I'm starting to go to a like, not a cut crease, but a, I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna cut it all the way like this. That's the best I got. You'll see when I finish. I'm gonna take this specific blending brush. I'm taking the black and I'm taking the rustic to give a more brown look. Not super black, but almost black, you know? And I'm going to outline my cut. Well, yeah. I'm gonna go more in with the rustic than the black. We gonna be extra today. We gonna be real extra today. I always think about doing like one eye and then going back to it, but the problem with that and myself, I will forget all the steps I did. We just gonna make it through. We gonna make it through, people. Make sure this is really blended, so I'm going into my brow bone and in my crease at the same time, really just blending all of this out, making sure it's really defined. Going back in with orange soda and blending it out. Just going back and forth, just really making sure all these colors are what you want it to be. Well, I just came back from Disney a couple days ago. Was it Was that really a couple days ago? I'm getting old. I was at Disney, but I was like listening to all these conferences and these people speak and all these people that work at the firm, and you know, it's just so cool to see how passionate people are about working for audit and working for advisory and all this stuff. I'm trying to pick up my brush, my tip. I did it. It's really just cool how to see all these people really excited about their careers, and I'm just ready to be excited about mine, and vinyl really drives me. I'm excited to go into that. Okay, I take it back. I'm going to just do this eye and then do this eye off camera because I've already started and I just realized I might as well just try to be better. Now I'm going to be using concealer. I'm just going to take the Shape Tape concealer this time because it's super good about grabbing shimmers, and so that's what I'm going to use. So that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna take this Urban Decay brush that you normally get in like all the Naked palette. Sometimes it's really hard to control where you want to put it. So making sure you have a good layer of concealer on the brush, but not a whole bunch, is really important for these types of looks. Make sure this line is oh, this is scary actually. That's really stressful actually. Now something I like to do is actually, if you have setting spray and you live by setting spray like I do, because I live by setting spray. Everything drops all the time and I just can't help it. I like to set my, there's this person right here and he's coming towards the house. Where'd he go? Oh my God. I don't know what he's doing, but he's not here anymore, so I'm gonna ignore it. I like to spray my eye right here, so it really grabs onto the shimmer. I'm gonna use this bronze color because it looks really shimmery, and that's what I'm just gonna do. I'm taking this flat packing brush. I told you I live by setting spray. I'm gonna use the brush as kind of like a really nice breaking line, I guess. Wow. I like to make up words and phrases in these videos. Making sure it's all covered, all smoothed out. Now I'm gonna create this like sharper line with this eyebrow brush. This is from Bobbi Brown. And I'm making sure that line is really defined. Just blend it more because we love blending. Blending is life. And I'm going with the shape of this now because it created that shape officially. So I'm making sure it's all moved in. I'm taking the rustic again and the black mix, and I'm gonna make a smooth line again, creating more of that wing. Just like I probably could have guessed, this one turned out way better than this one, but you know, we're just going with it. We're just gonna keep on moving. We're gonna truck along. We're just gonna make this work. So I'm just gonna talk through this really fast, mostly because I want this to be an eye tutorial, but I really like to show my steps for a face. So I sprayed everything, put it in place. I even put this over my primer. I'm spraying my face underneath my foundation so that it will stay better. One thing that was kind of hard for me to do in this internship was my makeup. Like, it was so hard for me to do a basic makeup while doing a lot but a little at the same time, and making it be able to stay literally 15 hours. Like, I'm so used to doing like either a lot of makeup or barely any, and I usually would have time like about an hour or so of being able to do quality makeup, and in the morning I'd have to wake up at 6:30 and leave at like 7:15, and I just kept having to like rush it, and that was really hard for me at first. But I think I'm gonna do a tutorial, pretty much like a 20-minute get ready for work day type stuff, because now that I'm gonna have to do a lot more presentations and a lot more professional things, and I've mastered some certain things, I'm still working on others. What's the best foundation? What's the best concealer? I think I've got that stuff down, but even just the powders and using colors and making sure it stays matte, since I am super oily, but not letting like my makeup literally just like fall off. I never use these custom drops during work though, because after a while I come to have a natural glow. Just realized I didn't have my Mickey ears on. Be right back. I got to keep this on. Gotta keep it on. Taking 2 concealers, Tarte and the NARS, and I'm doing 2 layers. Disney was really funny because it was supposed to rain the whole week, and the day that we went to Disney, we only had like from 5 to midnight. Magic Kingdom stayed open till like 1, and I could not make it till 1, I wish. It ended up raining only around 6 and rained for about an hour and a half, and it didn't rain all day. It just had to rain at that time. So I was with this girl. Her name is Catherine. I met her through their internship. And she literally knew Disney like the back of her hand. Like, she had been there so many times, knew exactly what to do. So we just followed her, me and my other friend, Sheila. We got soaked. Like, when I say soaked, my jacket that I had as like almost an umbrella, and they gave us ponchos, by the way. Like, I just chose not to wear it. I had it with me too and everything. My jacket literally was a rag cloth, and I was squeezing out water for literally 5 hours straight because it was that soaked. It had that much water in it. It was really fun and hilarious to like run through the rain, and I hate rain. Like, I like rain. I don't know if I like rain, actually. I take that statement back. I don't really like getting all my clothes soaked. Like, it just doesn't work on a thick girl. It just doesn't. It was really cool to go on so many rides because she knew exactly where to go, what to do, use the fast pass, and we rode a lot of stuff, so that was really fun. I've been using the Fit Me pressed powder, like the translucent powder, and I've been using it for my concealer. Still don't know how I feel about it. This powder, it's hard to really spread. Oh my god, it's nasty. It's hard to mix in the other powders, like to do your contour once you've done it, and it kind of frustrates me, I'm not gonna lie. But it really creates a smooth base, so I don't know, I'm conflicted. I'm gonna go in with my contour now with this nice fluffy brush. I'm not as tan as I used to be, so I'm gonna be using lighter colors, and it kind of makes me sad, but I'm also lazy and don't go outside enough to get tan again, so I don't know why I'm mad. But I'm just using the Hoola bronzer, my mini size, because I lost my bigger size. Are we surprised? No. Really make sure it's not a super thick random dark line that creates weird things you really don't really want. But yeah, Disney was fun. Disney was great. Really excited to go back to Bama now. I leave in a couple days. I will be starting an MBA program officially. I finally got that situation done. And I'll be starting an MBA in August. I leave in a couple days. We have this orientation thing that I have to go to. I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to experience college like a normal college student. Also being able to focus on things that I want to focus on, like getting to know more people and really making sure I network and all this stuff, blah, 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 because Nickie still doesn't know what she wants to do with her life, so there's that. I'm gonna take the Boxum bronzer like we always know I do, because I freaking love this stuff. It just smells so good. My new roommates are gonna be Peyton and Caitlin, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna miss Mac. I know like the couple days start moving in, I'm gonna really miss Mac, so yeah. It's really sad. Life must go on. Just side note, I'm also making sure I don't go underneath this line I've created, but I'm also kind of highlighting my cheeks with this bronzer. I'm using this packing brush and I'm gonna highlight my face now. One thing I always make sure I do though is go underneath my brows and use my highlight shade, make that really smooth. If there's anything that you need to be able to really help blend something on your eyes, it's this trick. Using blush, I'm just using the Dallas Benefit. Same thing. This smells good too, what? I'm telling you, these makeup people, they're going above and beyond nowadays. So I think I finally figured out how I'm gonna contour my nose from now on. Using the same contour shade as I did before, I'm just going to really outline my nose where I want it.
And I'm going to look at the mirror and do it.
Really going into my bone structure too. This kind of helps with the blending and the contour look. Now I've got this like ratchet looking nose contour, but the trick I think I learned, I'm using my finger with this. I'm going where I want it to be highlighted on my nose. Also my nose gets super oily too, so this kind of really helps. Make sure my oils don't come up super much, LOL. I'm gonna create my own language after these tutorials, I swear. But I'm making sure I'm like blending into the line so it's blended, but it's also contoured and my nose gets less oily throughout the day. So, always a good trick. Oh, I got bit. What the? Oh, I can't stop itching it. Now this most stressful part, eyeliner. Yeah. Slow and steady gets the job done, people. Alright, I did this eye, and now I'm going to just do orange soda on the bottom of my lash line to smooth everything out. It's always really important when you get your under eye because it just makes everything just come back together. It's perfect sense. Just because I'm extra, I'm gonna put some more highlight on my face. We all know the drill.
Not, are we surprised? And no, we're not. We are dripping in gold.
On my lips, I'm just gonna use this flower in the shade Chestnut Kiss, just simple. I'm kind of going with the, you know, mini theme. You know, I'm going with this type of mini theme. So like bold lips, gold look, bold lips. Really don't like spending a lot on my lips, so this was perfect and no complaints, for real. Do I look like Minnie Mouse yet? I gotta put my lashes on first. My eyelashes, they're super dramatic and I'm not used to them yet, but I wanted to do something dramatic since this is like a dramatic Mickey Minnie look. But I finished and I feel like Minnie Mouse. I'm not even gonna lie. I swear every time you get your makeup done, you just feel some type of way. Like, I feel some type of way. I'm still learning how to do this tutorial stuff, so bear with me, but I'm really proud of this look. I really am trying to keep this stuff updated, keep doing this. I really enjoy makeup so much and I just want to get it out so bad and just help anyone really. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. It's right there. But I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed, magical day because that's what Disney people say. And I will see you on the next one. Bye! Hey guys, so this is the finished look. You can see the contour is really sharp and I got rid of all my impurities. You see how they're all gone? Do I do the